Very impressed. Technically it's spectacular, but apart from that, it moved me really deeply because there's so much that's inside men that doesn't get expressed these days, or hasn't been expressed so far. And I think a film like this is really starting to open up that dialogue about what it's like to be a man and how to relate to other men, about your relationship to your father particularly, and your children. And I was really, really moved, and I loved the film. I thought it was spectacular. I hope it does really, really well.
Most natural and exhilarating films. I actually felt I was in the room with the guys. That's how well acted it was and so well directed. And I didn't actually appreciate at the time that it was so spontaneous, but it came across just like that. So it was a very brave film, and the risk paid off.
And so if you could recommend the film to someone, how would you describe it?
I'd say very little about it. I think that the important thing about the film is it just unfolds in front of you, and you really don't know what's going to happen next. So you actually went on the same journey that all the men in the room did. So I'd say go and see this film. Don't expect anything from it, and you'll come out feeling very surprised and very stimulated and nourished.
Look, a film like this, we as Australians, the way Michael has taken the approach of making it as an impro sort of style film is very, very unusual to make a film like that in Australia. And I take my hat off to Michael and to John, because it's a very hard film to make, and these guys have pulled it off. They really have pulled it off. I really believe that the stories, the different characters within the film are so real that I even sometimes forget that some of them are actors.